Alright. Alright. I think we are ready to get the ball rolling. Let's go! Hello, travelers of the internet! Welcome back to Guardian Studios, or if you are new to the channel, a big ol' welcome to you. My name is JGutter1, I am your host, guide, and humble bard into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I am very pleased to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of the newcomers, welcome you fresh to a Guardian Studios experience. Last time you guys may remember, if you got to see it, that we built ourselves a happy little home, the Guardian's Lodge. Very simple, not too big, not too small either. Lots of room to expand, lots of room to build, both around and beneath this beautiful home. It is honestly really, really cool. I love this house. It is very simple, but honestly, I'd have to admit, I'd have to go ahead and say, very well made home. It is very, very cool. It's got a few things I have to do to adjust the structure, and then we will be ready to get on with today's focus. And what is today's focus, some of you may be asking? Well, today's focus is going to be on a trading hall. Last time, you may remember, I said I wanted to do a trading hall as one of my next projects, and that statement stands. I want to do a trading hall. Now, this is modded Minecraft. I don't necessarily have to do a trading hall. I could very easily go without the trading hall and do something else. Hey, Union! Good to see you, pal. Glad you can make it to the stream. Hope you are doing alright tonight. Or today. It is still early. Yeah, it's not quite night yet for me. Anyway, hope you are doing well. Hope you enjoy the stream, as always. I always hope for my viewers to enjoy the stream. In any event that they don't, I personally feel like I haven't done enough in that event. Anyway, so yeah, today's focus is... I keep saying tonight. Today's focus is going to be on a trading hall. We're going to try and build one. We're going to try and build it fairly big, but not too big. We don't want to go overt. You know what I mean? Aha. Something will work. Cool. Alright, so yeah, that's going to be the focus for this session. We are going to try to build for ourselves a trading hall. We're gonna pick one of the villages nearby. We're going to go over there. We're gonna corral all the villagers, and then we're gonna turn their home, their village, into a big and effective little trading hall. It's about that same time for me, actually, Union. It's about that same time for me. So, hey, we're in... Sounds like we might actually be in the same time zone. Delightful. Now, I don't want to do anything too fancy for the trading hall, but I want it to be possible for us to make a good one. So, there are a couple of things we're going to need to go and get to make sure that we can do that. I'm thinking it's going to be this village over here that we convert into a trading hall. It's got some fairly flat space over here that we can further flatten where we need to. If we set it up right, we can have that one be the trading hall, and then one of the neighbor villages, the other neighbor villages, we can have a breeding place in it. I am in the east. I work out of the east. I want to say I've mentioned this before, but I work out of the east. I run off the Eastern Standard Time zone. There's your messages. Okay. For a second, your messages weren't popping up on my screen. Don't bother looking for them, you won't be able to see them. I have a program that makes it so I can see the chat while I'm playing. But you guys don't end up seeing it, so it keeps things clean. Keeps the chat nice and clean, keeps the stream clean, keeps everything working out good. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna be the plan. One of these villages, either that one or the one to the south, is going to get turned into a trading hall today. Now, I'm kind of leaning towards having that one be a trading hall down to the south. But at the same time, I do kind of like the idea of having this one be our trading hall. Yeah, you know what? I think we are going to do this one over here be our trading hall. What kind of wood do I have? I have spruce, I have oak, I've got some birch. This area? If this area in-game were real, oh yeah, I would be happy living in a place like this. Nice and open, lots of room to run around, lots of room to expand. I would live in an area like this. Got hills where you can go hiking or find somewhere to lay out in the sun. There's rivers nearby, so there's fishing or boating. Assuming I could handle a boat, that is. And there's villages nearby for trading for goods if necessary. So yeah, if this were a slightly more realistic situation and this area were real, yeah, I would live in this kind of location. It's a very nice location. Yeah, I'm actually thinking that we're going to build the trading hall in the northwest, in the Savannah village. Because actually that area is a bit more flat. Yeah, it's a bit flatter, a bit smoother. It'll be easier to build there, so I'm thinking over there is what we're going to build. I do wish that I had a better backpack system set up already. Unfortunately, I don't. See, my backpack situation is actually not ideal. Stuff is very jam-packed. Ah, yes! Trains. That is something we are definitely going to do on this world. I keep wanting to do it on the different worlds I do, but I think this is going to be the world that I'm going to really focus on getting to the point of being able to do trains in. Because I like doing the fast travel with waystones, and we're gonna use that for a while, but I also like the idea of having trains that transport things around, and that you can ride from one place to the other. Exactly, Union. We're not doing minecart trains. We're not talking minecart trains, although we will use minecarts for some of our machinery. Now, I'm talking actual create trains. That's going to be a game changer when we get to using that. But first thing is first, we've got to do some reorganizing of my stuff, and then we've got to go over to area where we're going to be working. We've got a couple things we need to do before we can get on with the project. Mainly, I need to get over there so that I can put away the villagers. I need to get over there, get the villagers moved out of the way so that they're not all running around like headless chickens getting in the middle of things. They're over there getting in the middle of everything. It's just going to make everything more complicated and difficult and time-consuming. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and we're going to corral all the villagers in the village. We want to make sure there's a few of them. How do you make the rails? Oh, let's take a look. Here's the now. I do want to know. I am in I have got several mods from different add-on mod creators. So we've got the Steam and Rails mod, as well as create things in miscellaneous. But this train track thing here is the one built into create. Now, recipe sequence means that you have to go through a create machine to build this. This is going to take a bit of time to get to the point of being able to make, because we need brass for these hand thingies here. These hands are called deployers, and we're going to need to get our hands on brass in order to be able to craft these. But to make brass, we will have to get to the Nether. And unfortunately, that means that we've got a long road ahead of us before we can do what we really want to do. See, the Nether, as many of you will know, is not somewhere I like to go. Also, harvest this place's crops. I hadn't thought of that. The Nether is not somewhere you'd take lightly. Especially not in modded. Because, well, it's not a matter of, especially not in modded, it's a matter of it's hard mode. Hard mode, you really don't want to take the Nether lightly. I don't know. Hopefully they do. I hope people show up. I would love to have everybody along for the ride on this session, because this is going to be an interesting one. I want to reiterate, we're about to build a trading hall over here. That's going to be a bit of a project. Okay, what are you? You are an armorer. Oh, good. That means we'll be able to have an armorer guy here already. These two can't decide who's going out. They can't decide who's going out the door. Dude! These guys are dumb. Do I need to break the door to get them to come out? I don't know. Ooh, emeralds. I need to make sure I save those, because that'll help us trade with the villagers when we get the trading hall built. Alright, so far, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 villagers is not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. Ooh. Oh, that's how that guy's an armorer. We don't want to take that. We don't want to take that blast furnace. We want to leave a blast furnace behind. But the fact that those guys were having so much trouble getting out of that house means that once we put these dudes away, we'll be good. They'll be taken care of pretty much by themselves. Which, that's important. I don't want these guys to be a nuisance to me. 4 villagers. 4 villagers in this village. It's not a big start, not a great start, but it is a start. That's what's important. We've got 1 bed, 2 bed, 3 bed. Wait. Oh, that's right, there's more houses over here. Are there only 3 beds here? I think there might be only 3 beds here. Oh, there's 5 guys, but only 3 beds. He has an iron axe for sale. Definitely want to make sure that guy ends up in our trading hall. Hang on 1 second, guys. I've got to go take care of something really, really quick. I will be right back. Oh, are you kidding me? I come back and it immediately... Oh, why does it do that to me? Every time. Every time I have to step away for just a minute, the game decides it wants to crash. Hey there, Story Master. Glad you can make it to the stream. Hope you are doing alright tonight. It is now, by my standards, evening. So hang tight for a second here, guys, while we get the thing loaded back up. So, 5 villagers, but only 3 beds. Where does that make any sense? It doesn't. We may have to wait on the trading hall for just a little bit and stock up on some wool to make these guys some beds. Hey, Ryan! Good to see you, pal. Glad you can make it back to the channel. Hope you're doing alright. Hope you are feeling a little better tonight. And Kitty Cat is back as well! Hey! Man, people are coming out of the woodwork. I like it. Alright, let me get the world back up and running. Shouldn't take but a moment. Well, shouldn't take but a moment, give or take. That's good, Ryan. I'm glad you're doing better. I'm glad you're doing better. That is a relief. Good to know you're doing better. Alright. So, there's seriously only 3 beds in this village, from what I'm seeing. You have got to be kidding me. These guys have a worse situation than I do. Or did. Whoa! How are there 2 Story Masters? There's a second person there with Story Master in the name. Oh, is that... Is that a newer account setup, Story Master? Oh, cool. Cool. Oh, that's cool. Alright. First thing is first. If I am going to do this, I'm going to have to figure out where I'm going to put this hall. I'm thinking we level this spot here. Oh, wow. This is very uneven ground. Oh, I see, I see. Interesting. Let me go ahead and grab these hay bales. That is very neat. A lot of uneven ground over here. I didn't realize how uneven this ground actually was. But it's better than dealing with the other village, based on what I'm seeing, because the other village was even more uneven than this. Oh geez, we gotta get some of this stuff out of it. Too many seeds. Too many seeds. Let's dump them. Wait, what? Glitched. It glitched for a second. Had to have. How else am I finding the same? That's weird. That is weird. Huh. I'm not gonna question it. If the game decides to give me something good like that, I'm not gonna complain about it. Okay, you know what? Right over here. Right in here is where we'll do the trading. And then, like I was saying, we'll set up a villager breeder somewhere nearby. Good distance away, but nearby. So that we can... do villager breeding and get more villagers to fill in the gap in the workforce, if you will. Because 5 villagers is not going to be enough. Now, I figured that, Union. Now, try designing a few things like that, Ryan. That might help. I don't want to kill this sheep, but I want his wool. Meh. Meh. Bah. 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 Meh. I don't know if this well can be broken with a saw. Ah, for a survival world? Make a leather worker's shop. That'd be my thought. Make a leather worker's shop. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a spot where I can put these guys away. So... I thought occurs... Ah, you built a bakery. Nice. That's a good choice. Compost here. Some seeds. Rich soil, that's good. See, this stuff is important because it'll make it so that we can grow our crops faster if we plant it. Or plant things on it. Thank you very much, Story Master. Yeah, this is the Complementary Reimagine shader, which I highly recommend. If you need a good shader on Java, Complementary Reimagine is very good. Kovrik, welcome back to the channel. Please keep all chats in English, if you do not mind. All chats must please be kept in English so that I can understand them. Unfortunately, I do not speak any other languages. Oops, don't want that. So I grab a few fence posts to complete this fence over here. Because I'm thinking this is where I'm going to put the villagers for now, just to get them out of the way. Put them in fenced-in area where they can't get themselves hurt. Hey, Fox Kid! You are fine, buddy. You are fine. Important thing is that you get here when you are able. is good to see you, buddy. What's the matter, Fox? Something wrong? Why the frown? Turn that frown upside down, my dude. Oh, yeah, no Hypixel today. Another time. We'll do Hypixel another time. Not necessarily right away. My one problem with putting the villagers in this space is I know these guys are such dimwits. They will undoubtedly end up hurting themselves. But I have to do what I have to do to get them out of the way for now. I don't know about doing a stream for that long today, Fox Kid, but I will be doing a stream for as long as I am comfortable doing, so long as I am still able to do a Twitch stream later tonight as well. So, bear that in mind. I will be trying to do a Twitch stream tonight as well. So if you guys have access to Twitch and you want to see some more action from this channel, that'll be where to go to find it. Well, not stuff from this exact channel, but from me. Thank you very much for the like, Union. Appreciate it. So, yeah. There is going to be a Twitch stream tonight, and I will be trying to do at least a couple hours of streaming. Or at least I'm going to try to do a couple hours of streaming on both channels tonight. Alright, Mr. Villager. I'm afraid it's time to move you. You must go into the corral. Everybody wants into that one house. Nice! Good for you, Ryan! That's awesome. A leather worker. Oh yeah, because there's cauldrons here. Welcome back, story. Welcome back. Welcome back. There we go. I'll clear up that little traffic jam. Stinkers. Cause themselves quite a problem. What's up, Fox? What's up? What's with the whoa? Boing, boing, boing. I have no idea, pal. I have no idea. I don't know why you're not seeing anybody else's chats. Yes, I am able to carry the villagers thanks to the Carry On mod. Thanks to the mod Carry On, I can pick up a villager or another mob and carry them with me. As long as they're not too big. Unfortunately, this Iron Golem here would be too big. But now that I know he's here, I'm going to actually lead him over to the villagers and tie him off by them so that he can defend them from any hostiles that get too close. I don't want those villagers getting killed. Keep them safe, Golem. Well, Carry On has been around since before the joke update. Since before the April Fool's one I made. Kinda funny that someone else managed to program as an add-on or a mod became available in Minecraft a long time afterwards. And interesting, isn't it? Dum-de-dum. Aha, like I hoped. This guy will keep these guys alive for quite a while. One that's become a farmer has seeds, so he'll be able to provide them food, which is important. Villagers have to have food, otherwise they will not breed. And we actually do want these guys to breed. We want them to multiply. If they do not, then we are not going to have enough villagers for our trading hall, which would not be good. That's great, Fox Kid! Very funny, Union. That was kind of funny. Where's that sheep that I keep shearing? There you are. Oh yeah, you have to be barehanded to be able to pick these guys up. I'm gonna put you in a spot where I can keep you tied off. I'm gonna tie you off somewhere so that I can keep shearing you for more wool. With more wool, I can make more beds. And if you don't like it, little dude, that's tough. It's too blinking bad. I'm the one in charge on this job, so let's get on with it. TMI. Too much info, Storymaster. Not pertinent to the channel or its content, and also a bit too dark a bit of information for this channel at this time. I wasn't sure that would work, but it did. I can't believe that worked. That was cool. That was really, really cool. Oh yeah, diagonal fences. That's one of the mods I added to the pack. It adds a little something else to the experience. Not in modded. In modded, it's perfectly acceptable and delightful. Yep, there's all kinds of things in my mod packs. Alright, Story Master, see ya! Thank you so much for tuning in! See you next time! Bye-bye! Yes, I did, Union. Yes, I did. I saw your little Minecraft fact about Steve and how much he can lift and all that. Or carry. That's kind of cool. To think. He can carry all of that. That's insane. What's the matter with this guy? Is he not... Why is he not... Oh... Is it... Can he not reach grass from there? Alright, don't worry, buddy. Don't worry. We're gonna put you in a slightly better place. No, I have not seen that yet, Fox Kid. I have not seen that yet. I haven't been over on the server, over on the Discord server yet. Not in a little bit. I've been kind of busy. Okay. This is gonna be good. We're gonna break down the tree. We're gonna break it down. We're gonna break the tree down. Break down all these houses. Or at least most of them. Bum ba dum bum bum. Trees, trees, trees. Feel free to browse my fine wares, my friend, and spend, spend, spend. How am I getting glass panes? Oh, I'm not getting them. I already had them. Whoops. For my next trick, watch as I make these houses disappear! For some reason, that gives me the same kind of energy as that one... What is it? Animation? And the animation that someone did base on it with the shulker. For my next trick, I will need a volunteer from the audience. How about you, young man? Wait, what? Alakazam, Alakazam, I'm sending you off this mortal plane. And then he throws one of those shulker shots at him. And up he floats. And then it cuts to him doing a cut-off scream as he disappears up into the abyss. That happens to me a lot, honestly. When I'm in the end dealing with those things, Oh, it's a nightmare dealing with those things. But yeah, I figure the villagers won't mind losing these old houses when we're gonna build them a community home of sorts. We're gonna build each one a little stall within the trading hall if we can, where they will be able to relax and live in total peace. Peace and comfort. At least that's the plan. Alright, so yeah, somewhere over here is where I want to build the trading hall. And I want to make it fairly good size, so if there's plenty of room for the villagers that we already have over here, and the villagers that are going to end up here as time goes by. Nice, Union! I hope you enjoy the time that you ended getting off. Absolutely, Fox Kid. I stream when I can manage it every day of the week, with a very rare exception. And if for any reason I do not stream on a given day, you can assume that it's because I got busy with real life stuff. As I've always said, real life must come first. So if I don't show up to do a stream tomorrow, that's the reason. Life got in the way. I don't know if it'll be Hypixel or Hive, but I will be doing another stream tomorrow, Fox Kid, for sure. I think orange walls. Yes, orange walls. Cobblestone trim around the base. Yes. La da da dee, la da da da, la da dee da dum da da. That was kind of funny. Alright, the one house I'm not going to knock down for right now is this. The armorer's house. I don't want to knock it down yet. But I will probably end up knocking out everything else that's over here. I just realized I don't have very much cobble on me. I may end up having to go cobble mining at some point soon to get a bunch more. But first and foremost, we build the base of the trading hall. Bada-ba-ding, bada-ba-dum, bada-ba-dee-ba-bada-bum. Bing, bum, 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 bum. Let me see here, We got a 4x4 for the entryway, which will also be like a airlock, so that if anything happens to be behind us, we can duck in here and then boom! We got a spot where we can duck further in and be safe. So, yup. Ah. And, boop, boop. Nice, lengthy trading hall. Alright, Fox Kid. I hope we see you again soon. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Yes, I did a Mario impression. Hopefully, I do a good enough Mario impression that you guys actually like it. It still amazes me that the guy who did the voice of Mario had been doing it for 30... I want to say it was 30 years. 30 years the guy did the same voice. And it wasn't just Mario he voiced, it was also Luigi. I think they also said he did Wario. Guy was talented. To do that wide range of voices that he did, that's talent. Now, for the record, the guy is still around, but for anybody who doesn't know, he is simply retired. He is simply retired from doing the voice. Starting with Super Mario Wonder, or Super Mario Bros. Wonder, they've got someone else doing Mario's voice now. The gentleman himself who had done the voice for so long, though, he's still around. And he's still involved with Nintendo. I just find it fascinating that the guy was able to do the voices for so many characters for so long. The guy probably could have been the Mel Blanc of gaming if he'd had a few more roles under his belt. And if you don't know who Mel Blanc is, Looney Tunes. Enough said, Looney Tunes. The guy breathed life into the Looney Tunes characters. He gave them their voices. So if you've ever seen a classic Looney Tunes cartoon and you liked the voices of the characters, you liked Mel Blanc. Guy was talented. Voice characterizations of so many different characters. The mind boggles at the sheer talent of the gentleman. I want to give each one of these stalls that we're making a 1 block wide, 2 block tall window, so that the villagers can look out at the wide world. course, that's as close to seeing the outside world as they're gonna get, but meh. They should be grateful, considering they're gonna be safe for the rest of their existences. And I'm giving them a generous amount of space, too. Not sure what I'm going to do with the corners. You know what I think it's time for? Something that I haven't done in a while. I think it is time for something I have not done in a long time. I hope you know what time that is. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The winds blew up her, bade him down below. My bullet boy blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks on shore when down on our away wheel bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take the wheel in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, take our leave and go. Da 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 da. For the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and got her hands to the side. Wind and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, take our leave and go. Line was cut, no whale was freed, the captain's mind was not agreed. He belonged to a whaleman's creed, she took that ship in tow. The wellerman come, I bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, take our leave and go. Da 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 da. For 40 days or even more, line would slack and tie once more. All boats were lost, there were only 4, and still the whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come, to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, take our leave and go. Spars of hair, the fight's still on. Line's not cut and the whale's now gone. Wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew, and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, take our leave and go. I apologize for my horrible singing, but I hope you guys were able to enjoy that, because I enjoy singing. Now, back to business. What am I doing? I haven't any clue. I've got to make this work out. I've got to make it work. How am I going to do that? I haven't got a clue. Take a little snooze. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that really hurt. Ooh. We'll do it for that part. Now, put in windows, put in doors, walls on the stalls, and that'll give us 10 villager stalls. I'm thinking we want to prioritize having a handful of librarians in here, and then having the utility kind of trades on the other side. So I'm thinking mending, unbreaking, maybe either protection or possibly efficiency? Mending, unbreaking, efficiency, and then fortune, I suppose. I'm tempted to add another mod to the pack. A mod that I love using. Felt a little too cheap to do on this one. I have changed my mind about it. Jesus. Oh, my head. That's not good. That. Just here. Bad. Oh, my head. I'm not kidding, my head is really starting to hurt. That's not good. go. Yeah. That way these doors kind of function as an airlock, so if you have something following you, you can very easily shake it off by going through the airlock doors. Hello, party car! Hello, party car! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Welcome to the channel, or welcome back if you're returning and are simply using a name that I do not recognize. For the record, we've had that happen a few times. Pleased to meet you if you are brand new. Hope you enjoy the time here. Hope you are having a good day or night, depending on where you are in the world, and I hope that we can look forward to your being here more often after this. Oh. Oh, a big ol' welcome to you then. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy your time here. No, I currently do not. Sorry. Mm. There we go. I don't know. I don't know, Party Car. I appreciate the offer, but I don't know if I'm really looking for such a thing right this minute. Feels good to stretch. Actually, I think these cubbies here are gonna open up and leave as like storage spaces. Ugh. Now here we got a nice, lovely view of the sea. Nice. Solid start. Oh. Alright, I think... I hate to say it, but I think that may have to be it for this session. I would love to go longer and do more with this, but for some reason, I am hitting what I call the tired. It's that kind of tired where you are very, very tired, but you just don't know why, or having a hard time fighting. So I think what I'm gonna do is call this one here. We will come back to this immediately, as soon as possible, tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, then the day after. We'll see what tomorrow brings, ultimately. But for right now, I think I may have to call this stream to a pause. Well, although this is looking really good. I like this. It's a simple building style, but doing these sections of 3 that are kind of like 5x5 sections is very cool. I like it. I'll have to put some acacia logs in this spot and this spot here to keep it even, but yeah, it's looking really good. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream. Bit of a short one compared to what I've been trying to do, but again, I'm hitting that phase where I need to step back and take a bit of a break. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, check out the About page for more pages with more content from yours truly, and most important of all, share the channel around with your friends if you think they might enjoy the content. And in case I didn't say it yet, make sure to subscribe to show really how much you enjoyed the channel. That all being said, thank you again for watching. I am JGarner1, your guide, bard, and humble host into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I'll see y'all next time, right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!